Hey everyone, my name is Robin. If you don't know me, I am really excited to have you join me for our coffee and combo conversation today. Um, I'm really going to talk a little bit about the coach opportunity and challenge groups. I know a lot of you have talked to us about, what exactly is an accountability group. Um, how you do meal plans, all that type of stuff. So I just figured I'd just chat with you, really relaxed, chill out. If you have any questions, type them in the bottom of the chat bar, and or feel free to send me a personal message, and I will get back to you with information. But this is just meant to be, really cash atmosphere, and just, I really want you to be, learn a little bit about what we do. And if you have any questions, like I said, feel free. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is share my screen and bring up some info for you. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am a one-star diamond coach. I actually started coaching a little over 2 years ago. I was a new mom, couldn't get rid of the baby weight, and so I, was having a really hard time. I was struggling a lot. Um, I thought, it would fall off right away, like many other people, but it didn't. And like many other people, I found Beachbody. And my first program was P90X. And, I had many reasons why I wanted to do this program and why I wanted to lose the baby weight. Part of it was my age. I had my son Max when I was 41. And there's a history in my family of heart disease, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. So I had this fear, as a new mom. Not only was it about me, but it was about Max and my family, my husband, everyone. And I didn't want to go down that road and have history repeat itself. I wanted to stop history in its tracks and rewrite it, so to speak. So that is exactly what I did. I did P90X, lost a lot of baby weight, and I decided to pay it forward. I'm also a mom, a stepmom to Tommy, Jeffrey, and Emily. They are 19 now and 17. They just had birthdays. So my life is pretty hectic. And another reason for why I decided to become a Beachbody coach was all my life I had dreamed about becoming a stay-at-home mom. And in this day and age, we know that doesn't happen very often. Two-income families are pretty norm. Some people have extra jobs on top of that, 3. So my husband and I decided I would stay home and be a stay-at-home mom, but it was a struggle. I love being home with my son. He was an infant. When there was nap time, I wasn't really doing anything. I kind of missed that interaction. And so I formed relationships online, through my challenge groups that I had participated in. And I talked to my coach and decided to take a chance. And, at first it was something that was just going to give me a little extra spending money to go on date nights because times were tough and we weren't able to do those things. And it evolved into a full-time business because as Max got a little older, I realized that I may have to go back to work. I didn't want to stay taking, cutting up my schedule, trying to find a job to work around his schedule, work while he was in school. What if he was sick? Trying to get vacation time, working on weekends when he was at soccer, and all those things came into play. So I decided that this was going to be my job. So I'm fortunate that I was able to incorporate what my background was as a professional dancer and my event planning that I had done for years, and I incorporated it all into this business. A lot of people don't have much of a background in any type of sports or fitness, and they just decide to become a coach anyways because they just want to pay it forward. They have a love for fitness, and that is what brings them into that business. And yes, I love to visit any warm, sunny place. and it's fall right now. It's getting chilly, and I don't really like it. So let's talk about what a coach is. Okay, what a coach doesn't have to be. You do not have to be a fitness expert. You do not have to be at your fitness goal, and you do not have to be any type of an experienced salesperson. And actually, being a salesperson, we don't even use the word sales because that's not what we do. So as far as a fitness expert, you have your nutrition information in those packages that come with your program. That's all of the information that you need from the fitness experts and the nutrition experts. That comes within your program. My job as a coach is to help you stay on task, stay on course with that program, help you understand your program and be sure that you are following your nutrition guide properly or your workouts properly. I'm not going to give you expert advice on how to do the workouts or anything like that. That all comes from the trainers that are on the video and whatever you read in the guides. My job is just to help you achieve your goal, keep you on track, help you stay committed, and follow the program to the end. I want you to succeed as much as you want to succeed, and that's not always easy. So we're there to support you. You stay connected with the group, you do your workout every day, you drink your Shakeology, and you will see a difference. It takes a little time. You just have to trust the process, and you will get it. And that is what's really important. Lots of times people don't see the results right away, and they just want to give up, and that's not what you want to do. As far as the experienced salesperson goes, like I said, we don't use the word sales because we don't just do cold selling or anything like that. What we do is share information about the programs. We share the information about how it's helped us, how it's helped other people, how it's helped my mom lower her cholesterol, how it's helped someone's grandfather get off his high blood pressure medication, how it's Shakeology is on a low glycemic index, and it's helped someone with their diabetes, anything like that. We share that information, which ultimately will pique your interest, and we'll say, you know what, I think I need to know a little bit more about this stuff. So we're not salespeople. We don't expect you to, call your family and say, I got this really great product. We don't expect, you don't host in-house parties. You don't you don't have to buy tons of product and, go door-to-door selling or anything like that. It's social media, sharing what you're doing. Talking about it every day, showing your meal plan, showing, how you can actually eat healthy, good food, whole food, without picking up a bag of potato chips, what you're eating instead of that bag of potato chips. And people just think that you're eating carrot sticks and celery sticks and you're not eating enough or whatever. We are eating enough, and you're showing that. You're proof the product works, and that's what is most important, and that's what we do as a coach. As far as our challenge groups and as far as a coach working with our coaches, it's also my job to mentor my coaches and be available for my coaches. I host trainings for my coaches. We work in teams. We work with other coaches. We pass down the information that's worked for us. We're on the #1 team in all of Beachbody. Our coach provides extensive training to us, always. And she passes down that information to us. And then we pass it down to our coaches because we want you to be successful coaches too. So you're not out there just drifting off, feeling like you have no direction. You signed up to become a coach. Now what? It's not like that. We're a tight group. We're a close network, and we're always there to help each other and keep each other. We're connected. We keep each other on track. Fitness-wise, business-wise, we're success partners, and we do everything it takes to make each other successful through coaching, through challenge groups, whatever it is. We're there for each other. There's many benefits of being a coach as well. You set your own hours. I do. I work pretty much full-time if you want to consider from 9 to 2 o'clock. That's my full-time schedule, Monday through Friday. I work around my son's school schedule. So while he's in school, I'm in school. I mean, I'm at work. And, I set my own hours. If I have to check out for a couple hours, I can do that. I'm my own boss. I started out, like I said, on a part-time basis. I would get up an extra hour early, get my workout in, and check in with challengers. When my son was napping, I would work for an hour or two, depending on how long he napped. And then I would work an hour or two at night, talking with challengers, checking in with my challenge groups, maybe hosting a coach call or joining a training session online. Those were all things that I did all around my family schedule. And I made sure that I was present in the moment with my son and my family when I wasn't working. So you can build your business online, and it's all through social media, which we've got extensive training again that we do, or in person, meet someone out for a cup of coffee. Hey, how are you? Let's talk about these groups. What interests you about it? So that's what we do. We'll meet you out. We'll take you shopping. If you don't know how to, shop and put meal plans together, we'll do that with you. I'm happy if anyone ever calls me up and says, hey, will you meet me at Stop and Shop? Will you show me what to put in my shopping cart? Because, I'm filling it up with all the wrong stuff and I'm not getting anywhere. So help me out. So that's what we do. We're there to help you succeed and help you be the best version that you can be. There's a lot of rewards that come with being a Beachbody coach. A lot of recognition, which is always great, and a lot of that comes within our challenge groups too. When we have people succeeding, and it's awesome. We do get paid as coaches. Okay, we do receive a 25% commission on everything that is sold through us. Beachbody provides us with 3 websites. So if someone's interested in purchasing a challenge pack, PIO is on sale right now. So PIO, which comes with your Shakeology, your 1-month supply of Shakeology. You can be entered into our group for accountability for 60 days. And so you would receive a commission for 25%. If someone is on Shakeology Home Direct and they receive it on a monthly basis, you would receive a monthly commission from that. There's also a team bonus that you receive as your team begins to grow, which has a lot of detail attached to it. So I'm happy to provide you with more details if you like. I'll do that on the side. But the growth and the potential is there, and it happens very quickly when you commit to growing a team and working your business. And so you receive bonuses as far as that goes. There's trips. We are signed up to go on a Caribbean vacation to Jamaica in March. Last year there was a trip to Cancun, and there's also training events that they host. One of the biggest ones is yearly in the summer, and last year it was in Nashville. This year it is in Nashville again. It's a 4-day training summit. All of the trainers come in and host workouts. You will find out all of the new products and programs that are being released throughout the year. And it's just a lot of fun and a great way to network and really connect with other coaches from all over the United States and Canada. And I'll tell you, even with the challenge groups, you are meeting people like you would never, ever meet. I myself started out with like maybe 100 friends on Facebook. I didn't know anything about Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that. I started this business. I was sitting in my living room. I was just kind of following along and seeing what other people were doing. And it just kind of blew up from there. I have 2,000 friends right now. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And it just, it's something that we show you how to do. So you're not just like talking to people that you know or in your hometown. We show you how to expand your network and reach out to others throughout social media, and it's really kind of cool. Um, Personal development is something that's really important too, that we stress upon. Um, it really strengthens you as a person, whether you're a Beachbody coach or not. It's something that is really great to use in everyday life. So it's something that's really important as well when it comes to coaching. So, as I said, there's a lot of support when it comes to being a Beachbody coach. We have training tools. We are set up with an online office. So one thing that you need to know is that you never have to buy like thousands of dollars of product to be a Beachbody coach. The only thing you need to do is maintain your websites, which Beachbody gives you 3 websites. And there's honestly not any maintenance to do. Beachbody does the maintenance for you. There's a whole training office that provides you with information on building your team, building your business, how to host training seminars for your team and stuff like that. There's all sorts of marketing tools, a quick start business informational sheet to help you focus on what things you need to do right away to get your business started right away. There's all sorts of communication that goes on within Beachbody as well. There's Coach Breaking News, which has new information posted daily about products, programs, training tips, training tools, marketing tools, anything you can think of. It's always posted in there. We have a national wake-up call once a week where one of our top coaches will get on and let us know what's working for them. They're sharing their information to help us succeed through the month as well, or things to apply to our business on a daily basis. There's a Coach Monthly newsletter and FAQs if you ever need to find anything. There's also tips on using social media, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, Twitter, and now Periscope is becoming really big. So there's all sorts of information that's always changing and updating. So you will have the most information at your fingertips, or the best information, I should say. And as far as, like I said, the websites, you just would give someone a link to your website if someone wanted to order something, and they would purchase it through you, and then you would receive the commission for that. There's no mailing anything out. There's no worrying about UPS, post office, or anything like that. Your garage is not filled with challenge packs or anything like that. This is all handled online, so it's really effective and easy and low maintenance as far as being a coach. Oops, jumped ahead. I also wanted to chat with you a little bit too about a few misconceptions about Beachbody and coaching, and it's something that comes up too, because I am going to talk about challenge groups, but since I'm talking about coaching, I just want to address a few things that I know were a concern to me when I decided I wanted to be a coach. And I'll be honest with you, it took me a while to commit, because I had seen this. Like I said, I signed up for Beachbody or P90X. I'd go on online and check out all the information, and I kept seeing coach, become a coach, how to become a coach, all this information. And I tell my husband all the time to do it, and I really thought he would be a great coach because he's really into fitness. He was a football player all his years through high school and college, and he continues to work out, and he's my partner in crime now, so to speak. So I would tell him to become a coach, which he just really honestly doesn't have the time to do. He is signed up to be a coach, but he doesn't really do much with it. But he encouraged me to do it, and I was really thankful that he was supportive and behind me when I decided to do this, because I was scared. I thought it was going to be a pyramid scheme. Like many other people, that was the first thing that came to mind, is the pyramid. I don't know anything about this. What's multi-level marketing? And that's what Beachbody is, a multi-level marketing program business. And what that means is that you earn on there's different ways to earn, through commission, through bonuses, all that type of stuff. So a pyramid, essentially, after doing research, is no product being exchanged with one another. It's I'm starting this business. Will you give me $2? And you find 5 people to give you $2 more, and so on and so on. And that is what a pyramid scheme is. There is no passing. There is no product being passed from one hand to the other. Beachbody is a business. We have products. We are a multi-level marketing company, and there are many companies that are set up like this. So it was a concern, but it quickly left my mind after I educated myself on the whole process. A lot of people think they're not fit enough to be a coach. I'm not at my goal weight. I haven't reached my, potential yet. A lot of coaches are quite successful when they're in the beginning stages because they're inviting people to follow them on their journey. And that is what makes people, real. You are struggling just as much as me. And I'm going to follow you and I'm going to do this with you. You've inspired me. If you can do this, I can do this. So it's a really great way to start out. It helps you become accountable to yourself. It helps other people keep you accountable, helps you keep other people accountable, motivated, whatever it is. It's a great, starting point for people. A lot of people think they don't have time. And like we talked about, how I manage my business, it's, a little bit at a time when you can. If you drill in to what we call a power hour and just laser focus for 1 hour on doing your 3 vital behaviors, your workout, being proof of the product, you're inviting people to learn about Beachbody or making new contacts, or you're also doing your personal development, you will be successful. You focus on those 3 things for an hour. You're listening to podcasts in the car while you're driving to work. You invite 3 people to a challenge group a day, or you meet 3 new people through social media, or just out and you're just randomly in the grocery store. Hey, I see you're buying all this kale. How do you do that? How do you cook it? Like, I've always wanted to do that. What do you do with it? Or anything. Just strike up a conversation. Those are the things to build your business. So you don't have to worry so much about how much time you have. It's just it's what works for you. You run your own race. This is your race to run, right? Because this is your business. It's not mine. It's not anybody else's. Your level of success is based on the time that you put in. So you want to be top coach, you can do that. You can work full time for a year or 2, and you can get there. You want to earn $50 a week just to be able to put extra gas in the car, or go out to dinner for a date, or take the kids out once a week, or not worry or stress about buying new sneakers for the kids or paying for their class trips. You can do that. I don't know, you're working from home, you have the ability to do that, or and that was my thing. I didn't want to go out and find a part-time job working at night and not seeing my family. So that's what worked for me. And like I said, you don't know enough people. And like I said, we show you how to branch out and, really connect with other people on social media. And, I'm not going to talk, crazy about it again because we already did. But, those are things that a lot of concerns do come up with people. But honestly, you don't really have to worry. You don't have to be at your goal weight or anything like that. So I wanted to give you a little peek inside of what our challenge groups look like. Okay, a lot of people, if you're interested in just doing a group and not coaching, which is fine, you could become a coach and just do challenge, jump in and out of challenge groups. And what we do is call that a discount coach. A discount coach, or a preferred member, however you want to look at it, is someone that signs up as a discount coach, but doesn't work the business. Because coaches, I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning, but coaches receive 25% off of all the products and programs. So if you sign up to be a coach, your Shakeology would be shipped out on a monthly basis, and you would receive 25% off of that. If you decide you want to buy Pio, you would get a 25% discount on that. If you want some multivitamins, or if you want to buy some apparel, whatever it is that's online within Beachbody, Team Beachbody, you would get a discount. So you don't have to work technically as a coach. It's a service that Beachbody offers to both working coaches and non-working coaches, but it's just a benefit. So if you want to drink your Shakeology, a lot of people just sign up. They love Shakeology. They're getting great. It's great health benefits for them. So if you want to sign up for the discount, you can do that. Just get your monthly Shakeology at a discount. My parents do. It's just people that are going to do something long term, and it's just a benefit. It's a great benefit to have. So our challenge groups, most of them are held for 60 days. I host 60-day challenge groups. Sometimes I do 30-day, just strictly a clean eating group, which incorporates Shakeology. Fitness is optional. Or you can do a 60-day mixed group, mixed meaning that you choose the program you want to do, you purchase your challenge pack, and you jump into the 60-day group. For the first week, we do what's considered preseason. Preseason will be all of us working together individually and together on setting goals for ourselves, setting up our meal plans. I will provide you with recipes. I will provide you with customized meal plans. I will teach you how to set up your meal plan. If you're having a problem with what to buy, how much you should eat, or anything like that, I will help you deal with that. I'll have you set everything up so that the following Monday, what we do is kick off to our official day one of our challenge group, where we will get up in the morning bright and early, or whatever works for you. If you work early in the morning, or you just love working out at night, get your workout done. You take a picture of your, you take a selfie, post it in the group, got my workout done, or take a picture of your Shakeology, like you can see that, what your favorite Shakeology recipe is. Everyone kind of interacts with each other. So it's a great way to stay accountable, stay motivated. We share recipes weekly, a few times a week. We share our Shakeology recipes. We share tips to keep you on track, tips to make it through the weekend without getting, without blowing it and, getting caught up or derailed because your schedule gets, all shaken up. The kids are home all day, your husband's home, or your wife is home, and normally you have this rigid schedule all week, and then it's kind of gone in the wind on the weekend. Holidays are coming up. How to stay on track during the holiday. When Halloween candy's coming in your house, then we're getting ready for Halloween, right? We're gonna have bags of Halloween candy, but we're not gonna dig in. Drink our Shakeology. I've got Shakeology recipes that are candy bars. You can make your Shakeology candy bars. So you need that piece of chocolate, you can go in the freezer and get it. You don't have to, stress about, well, I can't start this group yet because I have to indulge in my Reese's peanut butter cups. You know what? If you get your chocolate Shakeology, add peanut butter, add ice, add almond milk, whip it up in your blender. It tastes like a peanut butter cup. You're drinking dessert, but it's really good for you. Keeps your appetite, you're curbing your cravings for, chocolate or whatever. It keeps you full up to 3 hours. It's loaded with over 70 superfoods. It's like eating 6 salads in a meal. So you know what? It's really good for you, and you're not putting your health and fitness goals on hold because the holidays are coming up. You're not derailing your progress and having to start all over because you ate too many Kit Kats or Reese's peanut butter cups or whatever it is. So you jump in and you say, guys, I need a little extra help. The kids just came home with, bagfuls of candy from school or from Susie's house or whatever. You have any suggestions? Yeah. And we'll help you and we'll be there and we'll support you. That's what it's all about. They're a lot of fun. You connect with a lot of people. There are a lot of people that have become friends for life through these groups. And a lot of people have been so inspired through these groups and really have gotten a lot out of the groups, both health-wise and just emotionally, that is when they decide they want to pay it forward and become a coach. And that's what it takes. It's just being inspired and knowing that you want to do a little bit more. You want to help someone. All of a sudden, people are like, you look great. What are you doing? Whether you lost 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 20 pounds, you look good because you just are starting to feel better. And it's a huge boost of confidence. And now you're talking about it. And now you're sharing that information with people. Now you're referring them to your coach. Why not just be a coach, right? So that's a little bit about the challenge groups. Here, I want to just show you what a meal plan looks like. So this is something that I would post on a Sunday. This is my PIO plan. You can see what I have for breakfast, my snack, my lunch, my snack, my dinner. I follow a certain calorie bracket. I set it up each week, and I'm basically a creature of habit. I try not to overthink my meal plans. I don't like to get crazy with them because I'm busy during the day. So I'm always, a lot of times, almost 90% of the time, will take my breakfast, lunch, and all of my snacks and just copy that right onto another page. And then I kind of mix things up for dinner, depending on what the weather is, how busy my schedule is. I'll sit down like on a Friday and start figuring things out, hit the grocery store and make up my meal plans. Right now, I'm really going to start to focus on doing crock pot recipes, and I'll be sharing that in the groups. So this will give you an opportunity to, it's crazy, it's busy, and you don't want to come home and grill steaks and do huge dinners because the kids just got out of soccer and you're not going to get home until 7, and the last thing you want to do is go through a drive-through. So I've got easy meals, I've got quick meals, and I'm doing the same thing, and I'm sharing that information with you to help you along. So please feel free to reach out if you have any questions and need help with your meal planning. I am more than happy to share that information, and I'm always posting new recipes that I find, and I try and keep them, like I said, simple as possible because my life is just as hectic, life gets busy. So we chatted about what a coach is. We chatted a little bit about challenge groups. So how would you join as a coach? There's a couple ways you can do it. It's all up to you. You can order a challenge pack online. What I would do is provide you with a link. You would order your challenge pack, and you would get your fitness program, your Shakeology, your first time Shakeology Home Direct, and 1 month trial of the Teen Beachbody Club. The Teen Beachbody Club is a subscription that you will find multiple meal plans in. There's message boards with other coaches that you can communicate with. And now something that's new is Beachbody On Demand. You get 1 free month of Beachbody On Demand. It is all different workout programs that are online, and you can work out from anywhere. So instead of bringing all the DVDs, you could grab your cell phone, grab your laptop, grab any device that you have, your pad or anything, and you can do whatever workout is online that's available. There are multiple workouts. So you can, if you're on vacation, you're at the gym, and you want to do P90X, you've got the weights in the weight room. You just pop your little, your phone down and follow Tony Norton, and he'll, follow the workout. So it's a great benefit and something really cool to take advantage of. So you would buy the challenge pack, and there is a coach fee that is waived. It's $39.95. So that fee is waived when you buy a challenge pack. If you decide to just get Shakeology to sign up, you would have to pay the coach fee. It's $39.95. And if you decide to get just the fitness program, again, you would have to pay the coach fee. Honestly, the best way to go when you're signing up as a coach is the challenge pack. Unless you've already purchased one, then you could just fill out the information, submit it, and become a coach. It's as simple as that. If you decide you don't want to be a coach, you just want to be a regular customer, you can do that too. And so you can just, again, we send you a link. It's completely different than the coach link. You don't receive any discounts on monthly orders if you decide to be just a regular customer, but you can decide a couple months later that you have fallen completely in love with Shakeology and you're never going to stop drinking it if you want to sign up for the discount. And we can do that. It's no problem to do it all. Just fill out a couple of things online and you too can become a discount coach. Okay, so as a customer, you will have your challenge pack. Again, you get your fitness program and your Shakeology and the same trial membership of Team Beachbody and Beachbody On Demand. You get the same benefits. You could just order Shakeology home direct, or you could just buy a fitness program, whichever you decide. Whatever you decide, though, don't buy the Shakeology separate, any of the fitness program separate, because there is no savings when you do that. It comes out to cost a little bit more. But those are ways that you can sign up to try out Beachbody, join a challenge group, and get yourself ready for your new healthy lifestyle. So if you're interested, I have a couple of things starting October 5th, and I'm really excited. I have my Hot for Halloween group kicking off. That will be a 60-day, that's a 60-day group. And it's going to focus on clean eating. We're going to support each other, motivate each other. We're going to work on our meal planning, our meal prep, which is really important because a lot of people don't focus on getting themselves prepped. They think it's too much work. But like I said, if you keep it simple, you follow what we tell you, it's really super easy to do. And it just becomes habit. It's routine. You know, leftovers go a long way when you're eating healthy. How to stay away from those temptations that are going to start coming up. I know I already had fresh apple pie at my house on my doorstep from my mom. So we'll enjoy all of that stuff in the 60-day group. It's a mixed group, so you choose your fitness program and, you know, we'll do it. Or if you'd like to sign up as a coach, you will also get put into that 60-day mixed group, because part of what you do as a coach is host challenge groups, right? So that will be one of the groups that you will go into. You will get Hot for Halloween too. And we will also put you in our new Coach University, which is a month-long group of coach training to get your business set up and running right away. And so yes, if you're interested in either of those groups, they're both kicking off October 5th. So you can send me a message, shout me out on my wall, on Facebook, whatever, or send me a personal message through Facebook or email, whatever it is. Just you know, give us a shout out. So if you have any questions, you can pop them down. No? Okay. So let me know. If I'm sure there's a lot of information that was given. So if you have any information, please feel free to reach out, and I will definitely message you back. I am really happy that you hung out with me for a little while today. And if you have any questions, message me. All right. I hope you have a great Wednesday, and I will see you in 2 weeks. If you'd like to join again, or if you have a friend that might need information, and if you need help with meal plans or anything, pop me a message. We'll talk about it on here, or we could do it personally, whatever you need. Okay. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.